needs to be built from the ground up. And, what I'm hoping to do here is begin the process of rebuilding trust by first being in a position to learn and understand what's going on. I know there's a lot of money that is unaccounted for, and I'm not getting the answers and transparency I need from my team. So that's why I'm here, to expand that team and involve the people who are, of course, victims in the recovery process as well.
Yeah. So, with I don't know what other questions you're getting, Jackie. So, Sam, I got quite a few people expressing thanks and appreciating you coming on tonight. Think that you're very, very courageous for stepping up and being here tonight. And yes, this is the real Sam Lee. Tell him it's really you, Sam.
Yeah. I've gained a little weight, but that can't be helped. COVID has, kept us locked up for a little bit. So.
I have a question here, Sam, and I know you already, you did address this, but I will still read it for you. It says, the person is asking if you have the authority to get the funds back. Okay, because I guess you must have said that he said he's going to trace the funds. What does that mean?
Well, everything, is on a blockchain. So, when money is sent and received, it all goes through the corresponding wallets. Now, I understand that it's going to take time, but the thing that gives me hope is if we were doing all this through traditional banking transactions, and banks have privacy protection laws, etc., and it needs to be in a certain degree of, legal pressure before banks are able and willing to hand over these kind of records, right? But the key advantage that we have, having witnessed all of this being built on blockchain technology, is there is that ability to just go on the Explorer and see where the funds are and where the funds are being sent and received from and into. So it's a start. It'll take time, but I feel that there is hope. And that is why, Tammy has been doing back-to-back 3-4 hour calls with me every single day, because, this is a forensic investigation process, because I'm not getting the answers from the people that I trust. And I still, unfortunately, have to continue trusting them, because, this is still an ongoing journey, right? Nothing stopped. It's just, I feel that, we're all buying time and waiting for the market to recover before there's a solution for everyone here. And, for me, I've given them all of 2022, and, that's enough time. I just feel like this is not a solution to allow the community to wait indefinitely.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah. So, that what Sam just said there in his last couple of statements and comments that he made just now answered about 90% of the questions that are coming to me now. A lot of you you're here, you're on this call, and all you have on your mind is one thing. And you didn't hear me when I prefaced this call. You don't hear Sam when he's talking. He's answering questions, and you're still asking the same questions. Like, you're asking the questions. And so for me to go ahead and ask him that question that you're putting here in the chat, he's just going to be repeating himself because you're not listening. So let me just kind of make it so that you can hear and be clear, okay? Sam needs transparency in terms of the situation that happened with Hyperverse. He still doesn't have that, okay? He's, his role in Hyperverse was one where he left it in the hands of others, business partners that he trusted, okay? So as a result of that, and he needed to do that because of his expertise or the lack thereof in the area of network marketing. Okay, he said that in the beginning. He is not an expert in network marketing. He's not an expert in affiliate marketing and putting this community together. That's really what it is. It required network marketing expertise to put this together. So it never really was designed in his mind to be a network marketing endeavor, but obviously that's what it turned out to be because that's that's kind of, what got the community to be what it is today. But again, not being his area of expertise, he left us in the hand with other business partners. Okay. And then he comes back to find, a disaster. So now he is looking for information. He's looking for information for a lot of things. Now, obviously, there's some other things, even though Sam is here to be transparent, even though he is here to answer your questions. There's certain things still that's very, very sensitive that, of course, we can't just divulge out, in an open community. You all ought to know that, so, transparency is there, but at the same time, we have to be wise in terms of what we share and what comes out. So, as far as the resolution, that's why he's here. He's here because we're looking for a resolution, and we will have one. We've already hashed out several ideas already. So we're looking to come up with something that we know is going to be, favorable to the overall community. I can probably bet this, Sam, that whatever we come up with is probably not going to be, an appropriate answer for everyone because everybody is looking for different things. We're not going to be able to please every single person, but we're going to do our best to make sure that everybody is made whole. That's the whole goal here, is to make sure that people are made whole that never was able to get anything off of this platform. That's the objective, and we're going to get to that. But again, we don't have those answers just yet. We're still researching and trying to find answers.
Here is one for you, Sam. I think I like this question. What are you expecting from the community, and what can the community do to help?
Good question.
Well, I'd like to highlight that making money in the blockchain space is not hard. We're in a really exciting era where anyone with a laptop or a phone can issue a new form of value and broaden this value by reaching a consensus with a decentralized group of people across the internet. It is mind-blowing to see how much wealth this industry has created for the people in a very short space of time. I was born in Sydney, Australia, and grew up, did all my education in Melbourne. And people know Australia is the arse end of the world. It's literally at least 6 hours flight away from any other country because it's just so far, right? So for me to have an opportunity to be front and center with regulators from over 55 countries, over